Well, we're out today just trying to get some kids out salmon fishing, and got a beautiful day, so it should be a great start for them. We're going to start out here probably 130, 140 feet of water, move out a little bit, and search around. Kind of have to look for them early afternoon. Fishing has been phenomenal this year, as it has been in every port. But you still have to work at it, and there's no easy guarantee as to getting a lot of fish early. But we should get them at some point tonight, not a problem. Yep, just about getting the kids out and showing them a great time. I guess 3 out of our 4 have never caught a salmon before, and talking to a couple of the young men, I know that their biggest fish is 4 or 5 pounds. So goal 1 is to get them all a fish and to break those records for them and just have fun. So other than that, it should be a beautiful night, and we'll see where it goes from there. Typically, as you get to the later part of the year, the programs will include spoons, but it'll also start including more plugs and the flashers, some flies, some meat rigs. Right now we're going to start out earlier in the day with meat rigs down deeper, and when we get closer to dark, we'll be running more plugs up high on coppers and lead cores, stuff like that. But Silver Horde ace-high plugs pretty much on everything, and flashers and meat probably on the middle rigger, on the low divers, and we're going to spread it around, have some spoons on the corner riggers. Just try to set the table for them, find out what they want. It's kind of our first job every day, figure out what they want, if they want the same thing as yesterday. We've got a clear and cloudy sky, so it's going to move from dark to light. It makes it a little harder to pick out exactly which baits are going to be best, but that's our challenge, and like I said, I'm sure we'll get into a few here eventually.
Hey, we've had a great day out here with the young kids. It's really nice to get kids out here that have never been out before or have never caught a big fish. A lot of these kids have really only caught bluegills and maybe a 16-inch bass. I know these kids today, first time to catch anything very big. It's just a great time to get kids out. We try to do that at least once a year. I think back when I was young. I was born and raised on a farm. We didn't have a lot of time. I wouldn't have went fishing and probably hunting if I didn't have a good neighbor that took me out, got me started, and it's been great ever since. And I think it's just something that is outdoor and sports people, we need to give some of that back. The kids are really what it's all about, and I've fished a lot of years, and I still don't think there's anything like watching a kid catch his or her fish that is in that 10 or 12 or even bigger bracket. The smile on the kid's face today is well worth it. It's been a fun day.
Tell me what you got going on here.
I don't know right now. Can we pull it up or push it?
Yeah, it's been a really interesting thing because every year we try to do the same thing. Last year we took some kids out. We had a lot of fun. They had a little competition between each other. Sisters, brothers. We got the same kind of thing today. Sisters and brothers with best friends, and kind of the girls against the guys. We caught a small fish to start. Every fish has gotten progressively bigger. So each kid is kind of looking at the next one to catch a bigger one, and we're still trying to see if the girls are going to outweigh the guys or not. So that's what's really been fun, is to watch this, and what a great way to spend a beautiful evening on a lake.
Buy your fish today.
Oh, yeah. I got the first fish, the biggest fish, and the smallest fish. Yeah, I think I'm the victory person today. I think I won. He's a loser. Yeah.
Well, about time to start getting switched over. We're getting just about that prime time, almost what we call 3 fingers, where you can hold 3 fingers up between the sun and the horizon. And so the plan now is switch over to mostly plugs. For that night bite, we'll still have a couple of flashers out and a couple of spoons, a couple of glow stingers. But that's kind of the traditional. Hopefully we can get them all back out here quick before they start going. But traditionally here, about another half hour, things should start happening pretty good. We've had a great bite so far. We've lost a bunch, but we've got a bunch, and kids are having a great time, and they've got some nice fish. So Been a great night so far. Here, Jeff. Fish is right here.
Do you want to kiss him? Can we kiss him? Where at? In the mouth.
The lips, man.
Don't move. Right there. He's gonna move. Only what you have for Brandy. Kiss your fish.
What we really like about this trip is to get kids out here for the big fish. When the kids see the boat, they look at it, it's a big boat. The fishing rods are big and numerous, and these fish, the fish are big. It's interesting to watch the first fish come in. Even though it's one on the smaller side, it was still a big fish, and getting these kids out here in the Great Lakes as opposed to maybe going into an inland lake is just something that I think is really good to introduce to them, because they get to see the size and the enormity of all this. So it's been fun. The kids are sure having fun, and we're having fun watching them.